Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, the end of the weekend. How are you guys doing? I mean, did you eat enough? I know I did. Probably a little too much. So, it's back on the wagon or whatever. What do they say? Yeah, back on the wagon again this week. So, going to start really looking at what I'm eating, start writing it down again and all that stuff. Anyway, we got another big old holiday coming up. This is all about all that food and all that stuff, right? I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's only one time a year, right? All right. So I wanted to talk today about um, vision boards. You know, I don't think we start these early enough because something about a vision board that people like they gather up magazines and they cut like words out and pictures out and do all that kind of stuff, and you almost like have to have a whole day to do all that because it's kind of a lot of work. Plus you got to grab all the magazines, and sometimes you just don't get to it. But I'm telling you something, there's something about a vision board. Your subconscious mind is always running in the background. And it doesn't matter if you even concentrate on that, but the fact that you've even put it together and it's there, your subconscious is always running in the background. So therefore, it remembers what you put on that board. And let me tell you a little story. All right. So one time I didn't even really know what a vision board was. And my second husband, my boys' dad, they, yeah, okay, I've been married a few times, whatever. Anyway, um, his grandmother, she was, she was a great lady, but she was one of these people. She's always happy, but she believed in these vision boards like you wouldn't believe. So she made me go out and grab all these magazines, and we sat down and we did this vision board. And mine was kind of sparse. I mean, I had this big old huge piece of poster paper and little tiny things on there because I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just like, okay, yeah, I want a new car. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'd love to have my own house. Okay, yeah, this was back when computers were monstrous. Remember? I don't know. Some of you maybe don't remember, but some of you do. They were like, yeah, well, uh, yeah, they were really difficult and big and all that stuff. But I wanted a computer so bad because I wanted to learn, about doing stuff with automation. I mean, when I went to school, when I was in high school, they didn't have computer classes. They had typing classes. And if you didn't get to the typing lab early enough, or lab, whatever, classroom early enough, you didn't get an electric typewriter because there was only like a couple in the class. No, you had to do the old manual typewriter. And so let me tell you, I mean, I got pretty good. I was about 40 words a minute on that manual. But man, that was hard. It was really hard. Anyway, what am I talking about? Anyway, so these vision boards, it was just like, I couldn't believe that, she wanted me to do this. And then she says to me, she goes, this is what I want you to do. She goes, I want you to put it in a closet, put it away somewhere. Don't even think about it. I'm like, why would you like do this whole thing and then not even think about it? Well, she understood that whole thing about the subconscious running in the background. She did. Yeah. Right. Anyway, so we're getting ready to move. It'd been about a year and a half later. And I clean out the closet because we're getting ready to move. And I pull out this vision board, this big old poster board thing. And I look at it and I just went, what? Crazy. But get this. We got a brand new car. Well, it wasn't brand new, but it was new to us. New. It was almost identical to the car. In fact, it was the same make and model as the car on my vision board. I had a new computer. We were getting ready to buy a house. There were just so many things on that vision board that had come true that I was like, what? I mean, I wasn't like I was, praying for this stuff every day. No. Anyway, so I'm telling you what, there's something to be said about vision boards. So I started thinking this last week. I'm like, people are all talking about right now, what they're buying, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to kind of get a leg up and start my new year off right. I'm going to do my vision board. Not only am I going to do my vision board for the whole year, but I'm going to do my vision board for every month. But I'm not going to do it until that month has already started. So I'm going to do one for the whole year, and then I'm going to do one for January. All right. So let's go on a field trip. And I know you guys, if you don't have Canva yet, you got to get Canva. Canva is where it's at. You don't have to have a paid account to do this. You can just do this with a free account. It doesn't matter, because what we're going to do is we're going to go into Canva and we're going to make this really simple. Really simple. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me do that really quick here. All righty. So, hey, what did you guys have for Thanksgiving? Anything good? Did you have something new? Do you guys ever do something new for Thanksgiving? Do people do that? I mean, would that be kind of dumb? I don't know. I'll have to tell you guys someday about the new thing I did for Thanksgiving one time. And I think that my husband's family is still talking about how crappy it was. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. All right. So hopefully you guys can see my screen. Let me check my phone and make sure you can. Because I don't want to do this whole thing and be like, oh, you weren't even on. Okay. Come on, Cindy. All right. You can see it. All right. I like it. Hey, Sherry. Ontario, California? Or Ontario, is that in Canada? Let me know. Ontario, because I know there's an Ontario, California, because I think I've flown in there before. It's down near LA, right? Anyway, all right. So you go into Canva, and this is what I did, is I typed in here. Let me go back to the home screen so you guys know. So this is a home screen. What I did was I went right into the center here, and it says, what will you design today? And I'm like, you know what? Let's do a collage, because look at these beautiful templates that come up. So you can literally pick one of these templates depending on how many pictures you want to put in there. I mean, if you're going to do a year, you might as well put a lot of pictures in there. If you're just going to do like a month, you could pick something like this right here, and just do like 6 different things that you wanted to accomplish that month. But let's do something a little bit bigger for the year. Let's see what looks good. You can do something kind of mishmash like this, or something really neat and clean like that. What looks good? Let's see. Let me see. Ooh, this one looks good. All right, let's do this one. So what's cool about this? Oh, okay. Our day in June. Well, we're going to change all that, because it's not about your day. It's about my year. And I did a quick list. Now, this is something that you might want to do ahead of time, just because it just makes it a lot easier to just pop in, kind of make a list of what you want. And I mean, anything. Make a list of anything that you can think of for the year that you would like to have in your life. I mean, it could be as little as, I want to get some eyelash extensions. I don't know. Whatever it is, just make sure that you know what? I don't know if I like this one. I'm going to go back. Make sure that you put it on your list. And I'll show you how easy that is to put on your vision board. Here, let's just pick this one right here. Oh yeah, that's better. That's much better. All right. So what you can do too is, if you guys have taken my branding class, then you know that you can go right in here to styles. You can go to your style. Whoops. You know what? I'm in the wrong account. Let's do this. Let's get into my account. All right. Too many things going on here. All right, so let's do the same thing. We are going to do, I already forgot what it was called. Collage. College collage. Okay. And then we pick this one. All right. And then we're going to pick my colors. We're just going to do this one. And let's go ahead and make that background more of my colors. I kind of like that. All right. We'll do that. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my list. And I put quite a few things on my list here. And one of the first things on the list was a car. I don't have a car right now. This is one of the first times in my life that I haven't had a car since I have been, I take that back. There was a couple of times that I didn't actually have a running car, but I always had a car. But anyway, I don't have a car right now. So I'm going to go right in here to photos, and I'm going to put in the search bar, I'm going to put car. Oh, well, looky there. What kind of car do I want? Oh my gosh, check this out. My dad had a car that looked almost just like that when I was little, but it was pink. It was pink and white. It was a pink and white DeSoto. Let's just pick out, I love old muscle cars, but it's not, very economical. I was thinking, what about let's say a Tesla? Because let's face it, if we don't start thinking about the future, they're not going to have, there's just going to be things like gas isn't even going to be available. Ooh, there's a red one. I like black. Let's just do this one. So I'm going to run it right over here, and look at that. It went right into that picture frame. How about that? That's not a very good picture of a car, but how about if we do this one? There we go. All right. Not black, but it's all right. So there's my first one. Why not? Travel. I want to do some more travel this next year. So let's just put in travel here. Travel. It could basically do anything you want here. That's kind of a cute little picture of this one right here. Like put a, pinpoint on there. And do you see what happens when I just hover over the little corner of there? It just pops right into that area. So it makes it really easy. All right. The next thing I want to do is, I want to work on my health. So let's do fitness, because I think a lot of cool things will come up. I really want to get back into some kind of fitness program, even if it's just me, myself, and I doing it here at home. And so there's a good one. Let's move her up just slightly. All right. There we go. And what is the next one? Money. Everybody wants money, so why not just, you know what? I'm just going to grab a picture of money and I'm going to put it in one of the bigger little squares there. The bigger little squares. That makes sense. Money. All right. Huh. Well, I kind of like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bank bag. Oh, wait. Here's money falling out of the sky. What about this one? I don't know. That's not as impactful as the other one. Let's just do that one again. I like that. I like it. All right. All right. The next one is family. You know, just seeing my family. I live up here with, you know, parts of my family, but there's other parts of my family that are in California. And I would just like to spend some time with family. More time, travel to the family, whatever. So let's just get a cute picture of some family. Or how about this? This is good. Isn't it? Oh, I like that. Maybe, though, I could use. Nope, I like it there. All right. And then what's the next thing? Oh, home repairs. There's always something to do in your home, right? Always. So let's see if can I put in house repairs? I don't know if that'll anything will go. Oh, well, check that out. See, I love Canva for that. I mean, you could pop in just about anything. Oh, well, you know, I mean, this kind of, I don't know if we need the outside done, but it kind of does. Oh, here we go. How about this cute little picture? Yeah, look at that. That kind of says it all, right? That's the little toolbox, and I like it. I like it. Oh, I want a cover for my pool. I don't want like a cover for the pool. That's too easy. No, I want one of those dome things for my pool. So I don't think I'm going to find that picture in here. So I'm just going to find a picture of a pool because I'll know what that means. I have a pool, but I just need the cover for it. It's like a, well, maybe pool dome. Let's just see if it comes up. No. Oh, well, maybe. There it is. Check that out. See, Canva's just amazing. All right. You know, it's like one of these dome covers that goes over the pool so that you can swim there all year round. And it's, you know, it's high enough to where you could swim. And then in the summertime, you push the, you just push the, I don't know, sections back so that it's more open. But it is cold here in the wintertime, and I can't heat the pool. I tried that one year, but it was way too expensive. A bigger garden. I loved having a garden this last year. So we're going to do it again. Maybe a little bit bigger. Oh, and I mean, it doesn't have to be, I was thinking more like vegetable garden. They got flower garden here. So, you know what? This is a good one. Look at that. Garden. All right. So let's see what we have here. I'd like a new computer. Always wanted, you know, I have a laptop, which is great because I take it with me, but I would love to have a desktop. You know, a large screen, maybe two big old screens. And you know, I don't know. It's one of those things I want because I am on the computer all the time. If I could spell here, desktop computer. Oh, there we go. Oh, check it out. Picture. All right. I like it. All right. Office chair. I would love to have a new office chair. I want one of those, I don't know, those big ones with the arms in it. Office chair. I mean, this has arms, but it's just not as comfortable. Office chair. Well, yeah, I'm not seeing what I like, but I guess I'll just pick one. Well, not really. Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about. One of those big, like, executive chairs, those big, when you go into these CEOs' offices and they have these big chairs that are all, they swivel and stuff, but kind of like this, but a little bit more grand, but we'll just use this one. I don't know. Might have to use a different. All right, let's try something different. There we go. All right. So how many more do I have? I have this one. Did I lose something here? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I just need more stuff that I want. I don't know. How much more do I want? Let's just say I want a new bathroom. You know what I would love to have is a new tub, actually. I have a big old tub. It's a jacuzzi tub, but it was like a jacuzzi tub back in the 80s kind of tub. I want one of these kinds of tubs. What do you call these? They're like a soaking tub. Oh man, that would just be amazing. So let's put that there. Wait, let's do one that actually fits in that little. There we go. That would be so wonderful. And I need one more thing. What else do I want? What else do I want? How about a vacation and a spa? Why not? There we go. Oh yeah, this will work. Yeah, I like it. All right. So the other thing that you can do is when you're done with that, you can get your little text box out here and you can just put something like vision board. And then the year. And let's make that a little bit smaller. Let's make the whole thing a little bit smaller. And then let's go ahead and put a background to it. Maybe not that color. Maybe this color. Yep, no, this color. All right. And then we'll go ahead and change the font color. All right, I like it. And then we'll just move that up here. All right. And there you have it. How about that? Download it. Save it to your computer. You can print it out. You can go up here to share. And I always like to save them first, and then I'll put them in my Canva folder too. So I have it on hand, but you can go up here to download and you could go ahead and print it out. So let's do that. I want to print this thing out. So I'll stop sharing my screen. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Oh, what did you say, Kathleen? Kathleen, Kat. I'm reading your name on here. Like I never call you Kathleen. Oh, yes. I mean, it is so easy. This is what, oh, so sure you're in Canada. Okay. You know that my grandpa was born in Canada. He was born in Alberta. And he was Canadian. How about that? He ended up in California, but he was Canadian. And I have quite a few friends up in Canada now. I mean, we are pretty close. Pretty close. Anyway, so what did you guys think? What did you think of that? I mean, so easy, so simple. And to be able to do that each and every month. I started out last year doing a year one and then a month one because I'd make my list up and I'd do it. And then what happens, the middle of the year comes around, you stop doing it. But you know what? It really does help. It helps to put that vision out there because, like I said, it's running in the subconscious constantly. It is always running in the background. Your subconscious mind sees it, remembers it, and it's always running in the background. And I know you life coaches out there, you know what that means. It's a lot to be said for what runs in the background of our subconscious. Or our subconscious is running in the background, whatever. You know what I mean. Because what we feed it, we become it, right? And that's what we're always trying to work out. So feeding our subconscious mind things that are in our vision, that are in our future, that we know that we want to attain. Seeing that, putting it on paper, printing it out, whatever you need to do. Yeah, do it. Anyway, have fun with that, you guys. And you know what? Hey, drop yours in the comments. That would be really fun to kind of go through everybody's and see, if we can guess what you mean by certain things. You can always put labels on everything too. You don't have to just be like, whatever. But like if you did want a collage from or vision board from like a magazine, it's just pictures of people and things. So I think this is so much easier and quicker. And you don't have to worry about spending the whole day, looking through magazines and stuff. You can just like tell the computer what you want and pop it out. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. I know I am going to. I'm actually going to work for a few more hours because for some reason I don't know, doing this exercise just got me jazzed. So, all right. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope this next week starts out great for you, and we're barreling through the rest of the year. All right, you guys. Bye.